Phytoestrogen. You've probably heard this word going around, especially if you're going through perimenopause and menopause. So, what are phytoestrogens and how can you utilize them on your menopausal journey from caterpillar through to butterfly? And also, what foods are they found in? So, hi, my name is Claire. I'm a clinical nutritionist, hypnotherapist, and I am super passionate about women going through perimenopause and menopause and supporting them on their well-being journey. So, phytoestrogens are found in plant foods and they basically mimic or otherwise they support the production of estrogen. So, with these foods that they are found in, they are a chemical compound, and they basically, when we consume them, they either help support us to create our own estrogen or otherwise they mimic it in the body because their structure is quite similar to the estrogen that is found in our bodies. So, estrogen is one of the hormones that reduce as we go through perimenopause and menopause. But during perimenopause, estrogen can fluctuate up and down, and it is really the level of estrogen is determined by also the hormone progesterone as well. But if you're like myself and you've gone through menopause and no longer have a period for over 12 months, your estrogen will generally be quite low. So in our bodies, estrogen is produced by different organs of the body. It is also produced by the ovaries as well, but in a lot lesser extent. And our adrenal glands, also fat cells take over the production of estrogen. But we definitely need help in this area to balance our hormones and prevent certain diseases like osteoporosis and also heart issues on the other side of menopause. So anyway, what type of phytoestrogens are in foods? So isoflavonoids are a phytoestrogen and quite a really good phytoestrogen that is mimicked when we consume, for example, soy. Soy has isoflavonoids in them, and this is quite a dominant phytoestrogen. So if we're going to consume this, it's going to be really good at mimicking those phytoestrogen. So actually through China, it is well known, women going through menopause, that soy really helps them in this transition. So we're talking soy sauce and also soy milk as well, and soybeans and tofu, for example. And soy is really easy to get in the diet. But there is one key thing that you've got to remember is you want GMO free and also organic soy. That is very, very important. It is thought that it is possible that there is no soy that has been untouched by GMO, but go and do your own research about this. But soy is really a powerful, powerful phytoestrogen. And another isoflavonoid is in legumes. So legumes, we're talking about split peas, we're talking about also chickpeas and beans and other things that are super delicious that we can easily put into our diets. So chickpeas, like example, is hummus. You can make a split pea soup and also or otherwise just have normal peas. So these are also super powerful phytoestrogens. You might have already heard about lignans, and this is also a super powerful phytoestrogen. And these are found in nuts and seeds, also grains as well, such as quinoa and cruciferous vegetables. So super powerful lignans are found in flax seeds, sesame seeds, and if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a video on seed cycling where we utilize flax seeds, sesame seeds to mimic estrogen in the body through certain times of the month to regulate your hormones even after post menopause. So go and check that one out. I will link it in the bio. So also berries, so strawberries, blueberries, blackberries have also got lignans in it, and you can make a beautiful smoothie with these. So what I would do is I would get a paleo style protein powder, which will have those lignans, phytoestrogens in them, because generally it has quinoa in it, and also the pea powder, pea protein powder. And I would make a blueberry and strawberry smoothie with coconut water, also banana, which is high in potassium, and I'd whiz that up. You can have that for breakfast or otherwise morning tea, and or otherwise you can make a beautiful smoothie bowl if you make it thicker as well, and that makes a beautiful kind of ice cream for after dinner. So I really love putting those in. Cruciferous vegetables are like broccoli, cauliflower. These are also really good for lignans and are really great for phytoestrogens, perfect when going through perimenopause, menopause. I like to make like cauliflower rice where you whiz it up in the blender, then you fry it in olive oil with garlic and onion, and that is super delicious. Otherwise, you could make a cauliflower soup, broccoli soup. I like to roast off broccoli as well. That's super delicious if you put whole grain mustard with it as well. And I'm just feeling hungry right now as I talk about this. And with the flaxseed and sesame seeds, you can get flaxseed oil as well. Otherwise, you want to grind up those flax seeds and sesame seeds to really access that oil that has the lignans in it. It will allow you to access it that much more. And I do this just with a coffee grinder, and I do it when I'm, just about to have it in my smoothie or whatever. So that is a really good way to have it. And of course, the hummus has tahini in it, which has got the sesame as well. So hummus is really, really great for that high-powered lignans, phytoestrogen. Have it with seeded crackers or otherwise carrots. Super, super delicious. So, and the other one is nuts, of course. Walnuts, almonds are really great phytoestrogen. With nuts and seeds, you want to make sure they're activated. And what does this mean? So, activated means that they have been soaked for a period of time and then dehydrated again. And with this is that it gets rid of phytic acid, and phytic acid can disrupt the digestive system and prevent mineral absorption into the body and other nutrient absorption. So it's important to get rid of that or greatly reduce it anyway by soaking your grains, soaking your nuts and seeds. And this goes for also soaking brown rice and soaking quinoa as well, or any other grains. Buckwheat, for example, is also high in phytoestrogens, and you want to soak that before you use it to get rid of that phytic acid. The other phytoestrogen is cromestins, and I probably said that completely wrong, and I'm sure many people will come and correct me on this, but you get the drift. And this is another powerful phytoestrogen, and this is found in alfalfa sprouts. And I find these are super easy to grow at home, and I love to do this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful on sandwiches and otherwise in salads, and they're super tasty as well. And you could use bean sprouts as well. These are a powerhouse along with alfalfa. They're a powerhouse of nutrients in there and a powerful phytoestrogen. Also, red clover tea or clover sprouts are very, very high in phytoestrogens as well. So having that as a tea, or again sprouting those red clover sprouts, again very good for phytoestrogen and easy to put into your diet. With that cromestin, which was pronounced wrong, phytoestrogen, also again found in those legumes. So split peas, pimento beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, all those wonderful beans that you can easily put into salads. I personally love chili beans, for example. And what else do I use beans for? Refried beans. I just personally love beans. I basically live on them, and super delicious. Also chickpeas as well. You can roast off chickpeas. I just use the canned type actually just for convenience. Rinse them off, then dry them, put them in olive oil, put a little bit of garlic with it, and our curry powder as well. That's so delicious. And then roasting them off in the oven. Oh my gosh, so amazing. And you can put them into salads. Otherwise, I just love eating them as they are. So that's another great tasty thing to do. So these phytoestrogens are super easy to put into your diet. So for example, oats are actually a good phytoestrogen. So if you're good on oats and not gluten intolerant, is that otherwise some people that are gluten intolerant can handle oats, so depending, is that you can make a bircher muesli. You could soak those oats overnight, then add in grated apple, add in some berries into there, sprinkle over your flaxseed or soak it overnight with the flaxseed and mix it with almond milk, for example. And that's a phytoestrogen powerhouse that you're going to start off the day with. You could have a berry smoothie for your for the morning, tea, for example, or otherwise at breakfast. And you could have hummus and seeded crackers or seeded bread for your lunch with a beautiful salad which would have cauliflower and broccoli in it, and also beautiful alfalfa sprouts in there. And then for dinner you could have for example, you could have salmon, which is super delicious, and then you could have quinoa with that mixed with brown rice. I love to mix it up and add in beautiful olive oil with garlic, with parsley, with herbs in there, and then again have broccoli through it or broccoli rice through it. And this again is a powerhouse of phytoestrogens, so it's actually really easy to get those phytoestrogens into the body, and it's going to make you more healthy as well, because a lot of this is super healthy stuff. So anyway, if you like this sort of content, please follow me for more. I'm trying to grow my channel and really help women on their journey from caterpillar through to butterfly. And also I will have all the links down in the description as well. And please like this video, and please get your hormones checked. I do this at my clinic if you are in New Zealand. I can do it by Zoom, but you have to live in New Zealand because I send your mouth swab samples off to the lab to get all your nutrient levels. So I do a comprehensive nutrient test, also hormone test and cortisol test as well, so we know where you are at. And then you do a consultation with me, comprehensive consultation, and we go from there and really nut down what you need to glide through menopause. So if you are in New Zealand, you can go and check out my website. The link is in the description there. Book a free 15-minute consultation with me, well, discovery call really, to see if I'm the right fit for you and if I can help you on your journey. Otherwise, contact your local naturopath, nutritionist, doctor, and get your levels checked, because as I said, in perimenopause you can have really fluctuating hormones, and we just want to really check if what is right for you going forward. So anyway, yeah, just follow me for more, and thank you for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.